So I got to thinking about it, Damon, and I guess next week at this time, we're going to be almost done October.
Yeah, I know. Halloween
and then we changed the time, like the following week, I think,
the next weekend
right?
we have the daylight saving time, so then it gets darker at 5:30. At 5:30. Are you ready for that?
I mean, you save an hour of sleep, right?
Yeah,
but
that's true.
It gets dark, so I don't know if I'm ready for it. And you know what really kind of gets me sometimes is when the leaves start to change and they're pretty, and then all of a sudden it'll get windy one day and they're just gone.
Yep, a lot of changes coming up, I feel like.
And then I think, oh my gosh, I have to wait till March or April till they come back.
The colder air reminds you of this morning, huh?
It did.
Okay.
I'm having a moment.
Well, we had a lot of warm air, and now we are suddenly changing back to cold, and the almanac from yesterday certainly does show that, how we were in the 70s for the most part all week long, including yesterday in the middle 70s, and now, alas, the changes are moving in. Now, it's not getting abruptly colder here as we go into the weekend, but we are certainly going to notice it being a little bit on the chilly side. We've had a nice bit of sunshine through the morning that's made it at least seem like it has been all week, but look at those clouds off in the distance. They're going to start moving in shortly and keep us a little bit cooler, as we are only at 63 degrees right now, and we're not really going to be getting much warmer as time rolls along, because that colder air behind this latest cold front is now going to stick with us. And you can see that temperatures have not budged much from earlier this morning. We're still in the middle to upper 60s back toward Interstate 95. The heart of the viewing area is in the lower to middle 60s, and then you have a few of those 50-degree readings once you get back into the Allegheny Highlands and the Blue Ridge Mountains, and that is definitely a little bit cooler than where we were yesterday at this time, as we were well on our way into those upper 70s. And wind speeds, it's a bit breezy at times, and it feels a little chillier because those winds are coming out of the northwest through the rest of the day today. I mentioned the cloud cover. Right now, we're doing pretty well all the way from Chambersburg down to Winchester and Leesburg, but there it is. Those clouds are lingering on the horizon, and they will slowly start to push our direction as we get that northwest flow right off the Great Lakes. It produces some extra cloud cover that we will eventually be running into toward the end of this Friday and work week. So gray skies set to return here as we end on a cool note for the rest of the day today. It looks like this weekend's pretty good out there. We're just going to have those seasonable temperatures, mix of sun and clouds, no trouble for your weekend plans. Before then, we start off with a soggy stretch that begins on Monday, and it looks like we're not going to catch much of a break from that all week next week. There's the cloud cover. Notice how it fills right in as we go toward the middle and later parts of the afternoon. The longest stretch of cloudiness for us here is going to go through tonight. Going into Saturday morning, there's not going to be a lot of let up, but here comes more of that sunshine and clear sky throughout the day, mixing in with the clouds on Saturday. So we will not be completely overcast for the first day of your weekend, nor the second day of your weekend. The clouds are going to be here and there with some light sprinkles possible into Sunday, but really there's not going to be a lot to worry about. And there it is. Again, there's going to be a little bit of a disturbance back toward the Great Lakes, New York and PA. We're going to be right on the edge of that, so we can't rule out a few sprinkles here and there. Just going to have that variable cloud cover. Then look into next week. Yes, it's not going to be the greatest. We're looking at cool, damp, and yes, occasionally soggy weather. Showers are likely to be in the forecast each day up until next Thursday.